Exploring key networking concepts, a comprehensive study of network segmentation, fragmentation, security, and the dark web. So, this is the topics. First, network segmentation, network fragmentation, network security and threats, and dark web and deep web. So, first lesson, head to the network segmentation. So the network segmentation refers to the process of dividing a network into smaller, isolated subnetworks. So here are the 5 advantages and disadvantages. First, improve security. Second, enhance performance. Third, simplifies compliance. Fourth, limits malware spread. Fifth, manage traffic efficiently. And then for the disadvantages, first, from the complexity in design. Second, increased costs. Third, skilled professionals required. Fourth, communication delays. And lastly, potential misconfiguration. Next, let's head on the network fragmentation. So it refers to the division of the data packets into smaller fragments. So as usual, we have 5 advantages and disadvantages each. So first, for the disadvantages, we have the efficient transmission, reduced latency, ensures compatibility, enhances flexibility, optimizes bandwidth. And then for the disadvantages, we have the processing overhead, data loss risks, slowing low-speed networks, packet corruption risks, and lastly, we have the complex error handling. And then for the network security and threats, the definition of this, it involves protocols to protect a network from unauthorized access and attacks. So we have 5 advantages and 5 disadvantages. For the advantages, we have the protects information, ensures business continuity, builds trust, reduces process, meets legal standards. And for the disadvantages, we have the high costs, performance impact, complex configuration, continuous updates need, and potential for security. For the dark and deep web, we have the definition. Deep web refers to the unindexed by standard search engines and accessed via specialized browsers. So, for an example for this is a Tor browser. So, deep web is an unindexed content, including private databases. So, for the advantages of deep web, we have the privacy and anonymity, access uncensored info, secure activist comms, communication, and research facilitation, decentralized services. For the disadvantages, we have the illegal association, exploitation risks, difficult monitoring, malicious content exposure, and lastly, navigation complexity. For the conclusion or the summarize, segmentation refers for the security and performance, then fragmentation for data efficiency, security against modern threats, ethical aspects of dark or deep web use. So that's all for now. So I hope you learn more all about our topic today. So yun lang guys, and thanks for watching.